I have been a vegan for quite a while now, but recently I decided to take it a step further. I am now doing a raw vegan diet, and I've been doing it so far for 10 days, and I'm here today to tell you what I'm noticing with changes in my body, good or bad. So, one thing I will say, the vegan diet always kind of like made me nervous at first because I was like, oh, this is going to be complicated. It's really not. It's just eating fruits and vegetables and cutting out anything animal related, any processed nonsense. It's really a lot easier than you think. I've also followed several raw vegan channels over the years, and man, did they make things look complicated. They were making these wild recipes. I'm like, ooh, I'm not, that's too much work for me. I'm here today to tell you it's okay to keep it simple. To me, simple is better, simple is easier, simple is just simple. And to me, the simplest foods are the best foods. I'm here today to tell you how I'm doing the raw diet. I am definitely a big advocate for smoothies, thanks to Dr. Brooke Goldner. But here lately for my raw diet, my smoothies have been savory. I've cut out the fruit aspect of them. What I'm instead doing is I'm using bags of cruciferous vegetables. You can find them in the supermarket usually as like a sweet kale salad mix. It's gonna have broccoli, Brussels sprouts, kale, cabbage, sometimes radicchio depending on which brands you get. All I do is I dump that whole bag, it's like 8 ounces or more, in a blender. I add 2 bottles of spring water, and I add half a cup of flax seeds to it, and I pulverize it. I have a Vitamix, so my blender works beautifully. I pulverize it for about 30 seconds to a minute, and then, because you don't want to go too long, because the Vitamix especially will start to cook it if you keep, pulverizing. And I drink that. It creates about 40 ounces or so of smoothie. So, right there, totally good. That's like so much nutrition for the day already. The second part of the diet is I hydrate. And I've been craving so much more water since going raw. I'm noticing I'm thirsty, but I'm thirsty for water. I'm noticing that the longer I'm doing this raw diet, and this pains my heart to say, y'all, the less I'm craving coffee. That really does hurt my heart to say, because coffee is like my entire personality. But I still drink my coffee, but I've definitely cut back a lot. I was drinking like 4 and 5 cups a day. I'm down to 2. A morning coffee when I first wake up, and a latte to bring with me to work. And that's it. It's a bummer. Anyway, though. So, other than that, I'm drinking a ton of water, which is great because our bodies need it for cellular function. But I crave it. Like when we would go out to restaurants, I would want like a sweet tea or whatever. No, not even anymore. I just want a cup of water with a nice couple wedges of lemon I can squeeze into it. I just want water. Who knew? And then for dinner, because that's about, so the smoothie's like midday, and then so for dinner, salad. I'm just doing a salad of either spinach or kale with some add-ins. Like I'll do like some slivered almonds, maybe some cranberries, and I usually make my own dressing. Super simple. It's a maple Dijon, not a vinaigrette, but a maple Dijon, and I use flax oil for some extra omega-3s on top of what I'm already getting from my smoothie. Super easy, equal parts. I usually do 2 tablespoons, 2 for all ingredients, and that's enough for like a big bowl of salad. Because for me, I don't love a lot of dressing. I don't want my salad drenched, so it's perfect. Now, I just found out at one of my favorite grocery stores, Miss Central Market here in Houston. I love their kale salad. I've made videos about it. I asked the girl the other day when I was getting a kale salad, I was like, y'all should really sell the dressing y'all use on the salad because it is so divine. And she was like, we do. She was like, you see that display right over there in the cooler? She was like, we don't have any right now. She's like, but we do sell it. You just gotta come on another day when we have some. So I'm praying I can stumble on a bottle of that really soon. It's a orange sesame soy vinaigrette. It's so good, y'all. I wish y'all had a Central Market to try it. So that's what I'm eating in a day. Now for the changes I'm noticing. I'm noticing that my body is having more energy. I'm noticing that it's getting easier to get out of bed in the morning. I'm not a morning person, y'all. I'm not. When the alarm goes off, snooze, snooze, snooze. I'm noticing now though, I might hit snooze maybe once, but I get up. And when I'm getting up, my legs are not as tired and as like, they feel like they're, like you can't move them and I have to stretch and like, they have no energy. I'm not noticing that as much. Still happens, but it's getting easier. And I'm praying to God that that continues to get easier until it goes away. And I know this is gonna take time. I'm noticing I don't need an afternoon nap as bad as I used to. I have a lot more energy. And I'm noticing, I think a lot of the reason I'm not craving that extra cup of coffee or 2 or 3 is I'm having more energy. Like, it's incredible. I had no idea being on a raw diet would give you this much energy. You guys, I love not having to take as many naps. I love my naps, don't get me wrong, but I love not feeling the need to sleep the day away either. I will tell you, I'm going to keep going with this raw diet, but I'm probably gonna scale back to like 90% raw, and the only cooked thing I'll probably incorporate, honestly, is potatoes, because I love potatoes, and I miss eating some potatoes. I love to air fry them with some flax oil and some salt and pepper, maybe some garlic powder on them. Air fry them. I buy the little gold ones that are about that big. I cut them into fourths and air fry them for like 15-20 minutes at 400. So good and so perfect. Have that with a bowl of salad. You are full and satiated and your belly is so happy. And potatoes get the wrong kind of hate because they are a nutrient powerhouse, and starches and carbs are not the enemy like a lot of dietitians lead you to believe. At least not for vegans. It's how we stay full. Anyways, I am loving the results I am seeing being raw, and I'm gonna keep going with it, you guys, and I'm gonna keep you updated, because one thing is for certain, I am getting my multiple sclerosis into remission. I want to be outside in the heat and not be completely drained. I want to be outside walking around my neighborhood with everybody else. I want to be outside just enjoying life. I feel like I'm missing so much life because I don't have the life inside of me yet. So I'll keep you guys updated, but so far that is the glory I'm experiencing with this raw diet, and I'm loving it. And the longer I'm doing it, the more I crave it. I'm craving it, and the bad cravings are going away. It's getting better. It's getting easier. I love you guys. Catch you in the next one.